sleep. Bought my bed from a Karja, and just like them, it's too damn soft. Smoke and sweat. That's the
Calm, calm.
What are you doing to that machine? It's not a toy.
Oh yeah, you fucking.
This must be pitch perfect. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
There's like a photo mode. You can't really photo mode, and like it's so you can take pictures and you can like hide the player and stuff, and like change the contrast and the depth. Yeah, like you can change the time of day on the picture you want. Like it's pretty weird. Dude, I had over 200 gigabytes saved of videos and pictures of Destiny on here. Yeah, I deleted a lot of them, all the old ones that I wasn't using.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
How did my... Oh, I can't continue with the story unless I finish another part of the story.
How the card you do it? Speak down to someone bigger than that.
What do I need to do?
Dressed like an idiot, but he's made a place in Meridian for the Oseram.
It's a hard work and strong liquor. Worst idea, having a little ornamentation. Sooner make it easier.
What do I need to do?
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work. Ain't the Karja son supposed to love these lands? How's it so chilly?
Oh, that's obvious.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Can't say I've had occasion to debate Honora before. Might be fun.
Touchy folk, the Karja. Every time I try to explain why their superstitions are idiotic, they walk off in a huff.
scrabbling a bit. Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Ravager!
Durval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Remember your
to your positions!
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Getting picked off! Come on, you bums! Fight back! You're gonna wipe my back? Got you now! Yeah! Ah!
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
I can still get the upper hand.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
They know I'm here.
Pick him up, one by one. No mercy! For the Oseram!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. Pass the test.
Ursa!
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Someone was along the little apartment. Wasn't sure. I work hard every day.
Try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord.
The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon shoot you as look at you. We all have our place in the order of things.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. None I like.
I have a matter of grace.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of which, other blossoms grow if you bring me... Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Buy something. Having little ornamentation.
Beads and feathers. That's a Nora.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over.
Away. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant. Did you hear that explosion?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
In shadow?
Can I interest you in a reasonable
Hurry
share
up!
of a lucrative
Get to the
opportunity?
fire and set up a bucket line!
I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on
What
the road.
happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
Hot. Sticking to my armor. The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Wish I could...
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench. and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Can't carry more.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Intruder!
You're starting to irritate me. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing.
Lost him.
Finish this. I've got a son up.
Death on its way.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work. Machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Low and quiet.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
no room.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come...
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
attack is coming.
They say the Karja.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
The army can't get in here, right? They'd never make it across the Great Bridge.
Let Meridian fall without a fight.
Not another siege. Please, not again.
The army's near the city. We're trapped now.
Get to safety. The battle begins.
They're here. We're starting. Another attack on the city? What did we do to deserve this?
I wondered when I'd see you again.
The army can't get in here, right? They'd never make it across the Great Bridge.
Here's what I don't get about the Sun Nymph. All these
Don't let your guard down.
to the Sun King. The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We're letting the Asaram take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay. There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
I can't spare the weight.
Huh. So you must be more of me. Thicker, I suppose.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. Murad asked me to check over...
Thank you, Petra.
Honest metalwork?
The sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, After all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on me, Pt.6.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. my spear, my word.
Good to know that not all Nora are savages.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost...
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Don't pass up these goods.
Won't find better wares.
Don't forget to stock up before
These
you're on the
aren't
road.
goods. They're...
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
An army at the Ridge. Save yourselves.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. You'll regret not stopping.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Wherever you go.
The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from... Impossible. I am chosen.
This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun. I'd have to leave something else behind. Where do you need me?
Take up the cannon! On the platform!
Here it comes. Better move. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
From the west!
Chance to catch breath and prepare. Saving these for the trail.
Raise arms again! West!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Get ready for the...
May the sun light their passing.
Save these for the trail.
I will answer your challenge.
Well, they're still
Nobody
surprised.
turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter. Never know when I might need these. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Resistance Vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for. neutralize Entity.
Careful, Aloy! Another attacker!
Thanks for the warning! Time enough to beat the machines back.
Watch it! They keep coming. Knock them back!
All of you, focus on the new machines! I've got left. I can do this.
Execute.
Aloy! Beware the Deathbringer!
Okay, here it comes. My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
We got them!
We put down the last corrupted.
System threat imminent.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
What's up, Warden? You're like, I had the chat volume on my headset turned down really low. Oh, nothing much. Just beat Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. Like just now. Like right when you sent me the chat invite. Like right when you sent me the chat invite. Just watching the credits. I really like this game. I really did. Really? Really? That's weird. It's a really good game. I really like the story. I think like. Oh yeah, dude, it's great. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, it's beautiful. Especially on my like monitor and everything. It's with the what? Oh. Oh yeah. If I had a PS4 Pro. I'm probably not gonna get the Pro. I'm probably gonna get whatever they announced at E3 though. I'll see. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to get it. Oh yeah. Well, dude, this game, it's like it's huge. There's a huge. I'm talking like this game. It's like a big map, and it's like really easy to get sidetracked. Like extremely easy to get sidetracked. I probably would have had the game finished, like yesterday or yeah, like Wednesday or something. But um, I just got sidetracked with all the other stuff in the story, like with other things. I broadcasted the entire game. So it's all on my Twitch. I played and the last time I counted it was like 12 to 13 hours, but that was like Tuesday, I think. So I'll probably play this game like just like consistently. I don't know. Almost like a whole day. I don't know. Seven, 11, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22. That's 22 hours so far, not including what I just did today. But that's not including the minutes either, so it's probably like 23 hours. About like a 24-hour gameplay, pretty much. Huh? It'll probably take you longer than that. No, I messed around a lot. I got all like the upgrades for overriding different machines and stuff. Cause you gotta upgrade that thing in order to like to override certain machines. I don't know. This is really it's a game that you should just figure everything out yourself. I've noticed. I haven't seen you on or like I've seen your PlayStation on, but not you. Like I know you weren't on. Supposed to be a big announcement for Destiny tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, hopefully. So your guess is correct. How you been, man? Work and family and shit. How's that going? How's that going? Oh, it's going to, or it is? Oh, what? Why is that? Oh, okay. Oh, really? Wait, why? They're getting new machines? Talking to somebody. That's cool. That would be pretty sweet. Nice to go over to, those places. Like live over there for like a couple months or a year or something. Oh, okay. That's a nice little. Well, I mean, it's for work, but I mean, hey, nothing wrong with. Yeah, free trip, man. That's pretty sick. It'd be cool. It would be better if it was Japan or something. I'd rather go to Japan than. Japan. How's the newborn? Good. Special thanks and amazing cosplayers, fan artists. We love you. What? I don't know why it said that in the. I'm actually watching the credits. I don't know why. Dude, in the credits, the people like one of the places that designed the game, or Gorilla or whatever it's called, they put the workers' babies, like everybody that worked on it, like their kids, they put them into the credits. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. Let me tell you, go ahead. Beautiful. Ashley Birch. Oh yeah. Whoa, dude, the voice actor for Aloy, which is the main character, she did like Borderlands stuff. Yeah, dude, Aloy, the main character, pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Like I'm like, oh okay. Can't wait to see some cosplayer cosplaying that Aloy. Hold on. What are you and that dude just talking about? Is that the guy who lives over in Dallas? About what? Horizon? What about it? I streamed the entire game, no commentary whatsoever. Dude, no commentary. A total of almost 25 hours. It came out for me Monday at 9 o'clock. That's when I was able to play it. Yeah, and what is it? What, Thursday? Yeah. Sorry, I was talking to my friend. He's over here. Yeah, so if you ever just want to watch the game, just go to my Twitch and, just watch it. Oh, you did? What, this recent one or other ones? What, you just made some comments? Oh, you did? I didn't see that. Oh, because I was looking away. Credits, though. You haven't been on Destiny? Oh yeah, dude, it's hectic, kind of hectic, man. Yeah, they did, but other things are just like brought truth down to one rocket only, but they're fixing that what tomorrow or something. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that they made like big mistakes on with this thing, and they're fixing them. They're actually fixing them like not months later. It's good. You ever stuck on a part and don't know what to do? Watch my stream, man. I'm probably gonna add them all YouTubers. My friend. My friend. Not you. You don't know him. Yeah, they said that was probably a little overboard. Yeah, so they're bringing it up to 2 and making the reload speed a lot faster. I don't know, if you read like I don't know the Bunch of the Weekly update, not this one, but the one from last week, it tells all like the things that they made mistakes on that they're gonna change again, change back or whatever. Oh yeah, the short time was too short, so they're fixing that too. Did you ever get your eyes on? They did it wrong. Oh. Ah, shit, my spinner. Yeah, they kind of missed a lot. Yeah, they did. They really did. Oh, I can skip this. Skipping that. Oh, hold on, it's another cutscene. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, no. Huh?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Dude. What? Apparently there's a lot more than what was intended at the end. Huh. Maybe, or there's gonna be a second game. There's a huge credit and said thanks for playing, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another game, because at the end of this, like those freaking Avenger movies or whatever, the Loner Barrel. Okay, what were you saying? Sorry. You better be playing on PlayStation 4. That shouldn't be a dilemma. I don't have a PC. I could, but if I... Come on, man. You can't just leave me dry like that. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia. Wait, Gaia's dream. Just because you completed Aloy's main story doesn't mean you finished the game. You're free to continue exploring any unfinished quests and activities. The state of the world has been restored just to before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle of the Meridian, you can keep all the loot and experiences from the successful playthrough. Okay, so cool, I guess. Alright, sorry, I had to continue. So, I don't know why there's a dilemma. Huh? Well, yeah, but no. Okay, so I can do the looming shadow again if I wanted to. I could. Well, that's the last one. I don't want to do that. There are total. I don't know if you want this one. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 18, 21. There's a total of 21 main story missions. Then you got a bunch of side quests. Apparently, there's a pseudo armor you can get. Oh my god. I only have 50% progress on trophies on this game. But I only have. No wonder it's a bunch of just. Well, there's gonna be another Horizon. Huh? How'd you know that? What? Dude, I'm actually like really hyped for the. This is set in America actually. If you can tell by like how the story goes, but this is in America. So part of America, like Pangaea or some shit like that. It's like all the continents came back, or all the whatever. I'm excited. Now I don't feel like doing anything else. In this game, beat the game, so what else is there to do? Nothing really, except for the side quests, collecting things. I'm not in it for that.
I've seen.
Right then. It's